above that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake up, made a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now.
Thursday night baseball on tap from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight the road trip continues with the first of 4 between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Luke Weaver, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Now at the plate, here is Ian Happ. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB now. First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondbacks squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row? It hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped the first 3 games. They open up a new series here. They'd like nothing more than to get into the win column to get that first win of this homestand.
Yeah, hopefully they were able to shower off that last series. A whole new ball game. New team comes in, new problems, new opportunities. Let's see what they do today.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He'll step in here at 275. 7 homers, 18 in. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there, on to first to complete the double play. Here's Chris Bryant now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
The 1-2. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, one of the things that sticks out, Matt, he has one of the best breaking balls in the business. It's a big sweeper. It's almost a slurve, a hybrid between a curveball and a slider. His velocity has improved. He's in the mid to upper 90s, but Barrios' game revolves around that breaking ball. If he has his good one, it's going to be lights out.
Now in the box, Geraldo Perdomo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
Batting second.
With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, this team really needs David Peralta to step up. 0 for 5 in his last game, and I know a lot of people don't panic about a game like that, but he just hasn't looked very good. Not a lot of confidence coming out of this guy right now. Maybe this is the game that can get that confidence turned back around and get him turned back around.
That's wide, 2-0. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
The 2-1. One out, nobody on. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Batting third, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
And now in the box, Ketel Marte. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Still no score. So in now for Chicago, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as he'll take a look at ball one. 264 is average entering play, 9 homers, and an even 20 RBIs. One 0 count. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Rojas at the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Nick Ahmed. Defense is this guy's calling card. One of the slickest defenders in our game. Super sure-handed and doesn't get enough love on the defensive side of the ball.
Comes into play here at 273. 9 homers, 18 driven in. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? In now is Nico Horner. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the outfielder David Peralta.
For the Diamondbacks, the left
He's
fielder.
ready. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
And he fouls this one off. Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Comes set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Here's the 0-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
First offering. Popped him up. Ahmed is calling for it. 1 down. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Into the box, Jose Barrios. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Rojas is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And that misses inside 1-0. And he reaches out and lines this the other way to left, and that's a base hit. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And as we take a look at the Cubs leaders in that department, you can see he's right at the top leading this Chicago roster. In now, Josh Naylor, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Happ, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Right fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Two and two.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
From the stretch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
This one skied out toward right. Rojas makes the catch. The inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now 2-0 Chicago. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
The 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here now the 2-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. So now the pitcher, Luke Weaver. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. A 1-0 delivery. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. It's bunted into the air. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. So next to hit is Geraldo Perdomo. Popped into foul ground his last time up. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naylor is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 10.
Next, here is Josh Rojas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Wieters at second with 2 down. To short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona. They trail it here 2-0. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. Anthony Rizzo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. On the season, Rizzo carries a batting line little over the 260 mark. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First pitch of the AB now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Nico Horner.
At the plate now, Nico Horner, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. From the stretch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A 1 pitch on its way. Two runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
One and two. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
First pitch on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped him up. Contreras shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Next up, David Peralta, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
In there, and it's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This is pulled into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these 2 arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. Christian Walker will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready now is Jose Barrios. Flew out last time up.
The pitcher, number 18.
First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
2 balls and a strike.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Ahmed to his left. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 22, Josh.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat will be Josh Naylor.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at bat.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The third baseman,
Josh Van Meter is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Two pitch is fouled away. And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded weakly to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Stepping in next, Nick Ahmed struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
He's set, and the pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice
Low Castro.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Happ is there, 2 gone.
Now back. The second
Stepping in once again is Geraldo Perdomo. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Alex Young takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now at the plate is Chris Bryant. Lifetime in this matchup. He's done well, 7 for 12. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. High and deep to right center. Back goes Rojas to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 14 on the season, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Time up.
Anthony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. There is Ahmed. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
Next to stand in is Javier Baez. His prior history versus this arm, he's just 1 for 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
I win, I win.
But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Through 5.5, it's 3-0 Chicago. So stepping in is Josh Rojas. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
Now it'll be Ketel Marte. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
So now to the plate, David Peralta. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Nico Horner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Nico Horner.
Here it comes. And he misses again, 2-0. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Wilson Contreras is on deck. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Peralta going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The pitcher, number 18.
Now here's the pitcher, Jose Barrios. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Here it comes. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Next to dig in, Ian Happ. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the AB now.
Nope.
1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Christian Walker as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. On its way is pitch number 75. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he fouls this one off.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Oh, that's off.
Fastball well outside. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
That'll bring up Josh Van Meter as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Set up away, but he misses with a slur ball for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop.
Next to hit, Nick Ahmed. He's working on. First offering.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Fouled away.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here comes the 1-2.
Oh, that pitch is out.
2 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Baez has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still down 3-0. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Josh Naylor. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Rojas settles under it, and there's one away. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. So a runner at first now with one away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. From the stretch. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He grounded out last time up.
Anthony Rizzo.
He's set. Here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Stephon Crichton is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Aaron Schunk will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he looked like a caveman swing in a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Cubs strand. Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Matt Wieters stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Here comes the 1-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Cubs are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
Stepping in now, Aaron Schunk. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
Now the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his first home run of the season, and with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Hey, every once in a while, the speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Wilson Contreras. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Craig Kimbrell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well, and then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
At the plate, Ian Happ. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Strike 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Diamondbacks. It's now 4-0 Chicago. Digging in will be Josh Rojas. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitching. For me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Kimbrel pauses. Here's the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Hit hard, but foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul. A pause, and the 0-2.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is they're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop, Nick.
Roberto Osuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 54, Roberto Osuna.
At the plate now, Nick Ahmed. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. Arizona down to its last strike. Again, another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Chicago led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jose Barrios earns his 5th winner of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Que arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar. Pregúntale al banquero. Son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo siempre el Porsche, la C3 el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va.
Here now is the final line score tonight.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today.
Inside the show.